What happens when love begins with force, but ends in fate? Welcome to our countdown of top 8 forced marriage Turkish drama series with beautiful love stories. These gripping tales prove that sometimes, the harshest beginnings lead to the most powerful romances. From betrayal and revenge to redemption and deep connection, each of these dramas will leave you emotionally invested and craving more. Let's begin! At number 8, Carasar, Endless Love. The story of this drama is about Kemal, a young man from a humble background, who believes only in hard work, not miracles. Especially not love. But everything changes when Nihan, a wealthy and elegant woman, enters his life. Despite their different worlds, love blossoms. However, fate isn't kind. Kemal is forced to leave Istanbul for a mining job. In his absence, Nihan is married off to Amir, a rich and powerful man who has long obsessed over her. Years later, Kemal returns, transformed and determined to fight back. Will love reignite, or is it too late for second chances? To discover if love can conquer time and betrayal, watch Carasar. At number 7, Fatmagle Unsuk. What is Fatmagle's fault? This powerful drama revolves around Fatmagle, a small-town girl whose life is shattered when she becomes the victim of a horrific assault by a group of privileged young men. Though Karim, one of them, didn't participate, he was there, and his guilt consumes him. Under social pressure, Fatmagle is forced to marry Karim. What follows is a painful yet tender journey of healing, justice, and unexpected love. Can love grow from such devastating beginnings? Watch Fatmagle to witness one woman's courage against injustice. At number 6, Siyah Beyaz Aşk, Black and White Love. The story of this drama revolves around Ferhat, a ruthless hitman with a cold heart, and Asli, a devoted surgeon driven by compassion. When Asli saves a man Ferhat tried to kill, she finds herself in danger, and ends up in a forced marriage with him. Though they are opposites, like black and white, a haunting love starts to bloom amid violence and chaos. Can a killer learn to love through the eyes of a healer? Uncover the intensity of contrast in Siyah Beyaz Aşk. At number 5, SLA. The drama is based on the journey of SLA, a modern, city-raised woman, who was taken from her biological family as a baby and raised by a wealthy Istanbul household that lies about her roots. Years later, her real father reappears, luring her back to her village under false pretenses. There, she is forced to marry Boran Argar, a tribal leader, in exchange for saving her brother's life. Now trapped in a world ruled by outdated customs, SLA must fight for freedom and dignity. Can modern spirits survive ancient traditions? Find out how love breaks barriers in SLA. At number 4, Clary, Bloody Flowers. This gripping tale is about Dylan and Baron, caught in a long-standing blood feud. To put an end to the violence, they're forced into marriage, despite the hatred brewing around them. As Baron uncovers chilling truths about his family, especially his uncle's dark secrets, he's torn between revenge and peace. Will love rise from vengeance, or will history repeat itself? Step into a world of emotions with Clary. At number 3, Goulmol. The story of this drama begins in Bursa, 30 years ago. Zafer, a beautiful woman, is forced to abandon her love, Mustafa, and marry Saim, whom she doesn't love. She gives birth to Goulmol, but cannot find it in herself to love him. When Mustafa returns, Zafer runs away with him. After a series of tragic events, including Saim's suicide and Mustafa's murder by Goulmol, Zafer curses her son, proclaiming he'll never be able to love. But what if fate gives him another chance? Is a cursed heart still capable of love? Explore the dark intensity of Goulmol. At number 2, Sapkin, the Kingfisher. This drama follows the tale of Ferhat, a spoiled and irresponsible young man from a powerful family. Tired of his antics, his grandfather Hali's Arger demands he settle down and marry. A search begins in Gaziantep, where Kazım, a man with 2 beautiful daughters, sees this as a golden opportunity. Ferit ends up marrying Seren, leading to a fiery relationship built on forced commitment and deep-seated control. Can passion and rebellion lead to true connection? Witness the clash of tradition and desire in Yal Sapkin. At number 1, Herkai, A Fateful Love. The story of this drama centers on Reyang, the mistreated granddaughter of the influential Sadoglu family. Though raised among power, she's never accepted because of her secret lineage. Enter Miran, who appears to love her and marries her, but hides a vengeful motive tied to Reyang's family. What starts as a trap transforms as real emotions stir between the two. Can love rewrite a legacy of revenge? Unravel the truth behind Herkai. These 8 unforgettable Turkish dramas show us how even the most painful beginnings can blossom into extraordinary love stories. Which of these powerful journeys moved you the most? Drop your favorite in the comments, hit like, share this video, and subscribe for more heart-touching Turkish drama stories.